right.
Just go right on
Joe
around
taught
this
me
one.
a thing or two,
So
man.
we are here at Desert Olive Company with Clyde, the CEO, and the primary worker, the primary bottler,
I'm the facilitator.
the facilitator. There
My
we go.
wife's the owner. I'm the facilitator. Just go on out.
Okay.
That's where I live.
So we are. So we're driving around his property. We got Hurricane Hillary out there, but we are shooting anyway.
Just go on to the end, turn right, go down to Hoveley, and we'll look at those trees quick. It'll give you an opportunity to see what a real orchard is. Go ahead and turn right. Okay, our family farm's about 5,000 acres. And this is what a producing olive field is going to look like. It won't look like the ones at our home. So those are olive trees that will be harvested in mid-September through 1st of November. Olives can be one of two varieties. There's probably 600 different varieties, but you either have olives for table olives or you have olives for olive oil. So these have a little bit of both. This road has nothing in it. This road has leaves and garbage and chopped up stuff. This one has nothing in it. So we try to, when we go through and prune the trees, take all of the clippings and put them on one side so that the machine doesn't have to go down every single row to re-chop it up. Olive trees are self-pollinating. This is one of our harvesters right here. So what this harvester does, it goes up on one side of the tree. The man controlling it is inside of there.
Okay.
And then the other machine goes on the other side of the tree. And when he pushes a button, aprons go out underneath the trees. And he grabs a tree, and if this is a tree, and it shakes the olives so they come down, they go through, and around there's some olives right there on there that they've been harvesting.
Now, where do you guys sell? You sell them in Yuma. We know the store in Yuma, right?
Right.
And then anywhere else? San Diego?
There's a large company up north called Musco, M-U-S-C-O, that has a contract for the table olives.
Okay.
And so the table olives go to them. That's a different animal to produce. You have to harvest, you have to brine, you have to make sure that all the olives are going to be green. They don't want purple, black, or off-colored olives. They want them all to be green. And then the other market that we have is for olive oil. And then the olive oil is what we use, and we can sell wholesale, retail, or to whomever. There's some more trees down here. As you can see this geothermal again, this is one of the babies that pumps steam up to go to the mama. There's 28 of these around this area. So the geothermal company rents that ground for that, and then they'll rent a 2-acre parcel to drill down and bring steam up to ship back over there.
So they sought you out for this and said,
Correct,
hey,
this area. They found out that this area has a hotbed underneath it.
Wow.
I believe there's like 9 geothermal companies in the Imperial Valley that pull steam up. And it is experimental. They're trying to see if it's going to work.
Okay.
It may not.
But to you, it doesn't matter because it's good lease and
It's a lease.
yeah. Do they ever try to mess with your olives or just
No.
No.
It's a very clean, as you can see, there's no waste of any kind. They do bring up some minerals, and they say that there might be some lithium in some of the steam that comes up.
In Salton Sea,
Right.
Lithium.
So we own all the mineral rights to all of our ground. So if it's down there, we'll potentially have an opportunity to capitalize on that.
Well, Dr. Joe Show fans, we got our new best friend.
The other equipment we have to harvest is a 14-foot tall machine that looks like a horseshoe on wheels, and it walks right over the trees and literally beats the olives off and they all fall down. Those you can't use for table olives because you bruise them, you break them, you cause them to be ugly, and it doesn't matter though because we're going to take them in and grind them up anyway and make olive oil out of them.
Oil, yeah.
Correct.
So that's more efficient.
It's much more efficient. You get an 80 and a 90% clean out on the tree with that.
And there's a sale today.
There's a sale.
Folks, by the time you get this, it's going to be
Sure.
too late, but there is a sale
Right here.
at Desert Olive Company in downtown Yuma. They're getting 20% off of
All food products are 20% off. There's 70% off on some of the products and 50% on others. So it's our summer sale, so we can move in new merchandise after
Should we just do the
this
podcast
weekend.
there?
And it's only experimental, so there's no plan about what to do with the sugar cane. You're just seeing what you can get.
The company that's putting it in would like to see 100,000 acres down here because
Oh,
they want sugarcane down here. But from what a lot of people have told me, it's fairly dry down here. There's not a lot of dew.
yeah.
And because of that, it's not like Jamaica, Florida, down there where they do have a lot of sugarcane. You need moisture to go in from the top down, and all the moisture that it gets is basically from the root system.
It's like
You need this like
subtropical.
every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you need to hurry.
So this property is used for weddings,
Check out the red birds
quinceañeras,
of
different
paradise.
things.
I saw that.
And as
Red birds of paradise, folks, and blue agave.
Are they using it regularly? Like
Gorgeous.
Browns or
from October 1st, we have a wedding every weekend.
every weekend?
Yeah, somebody, a wedding, birthday, anniversary, quinceañera.
We're back with the Dr. Joe Show, and we're here at the Desert Olive Company's store in downtown Yuma. Clyde, we got all kinds of things here. I noticed you got, seems like the main thing is olive oil, but you got a little bit more than olive oil.
Yes, years ago when we first started the store, we wanted to showcase our olive oils, and we gradually moved into balsamic vinegars, and then after a while Grace wanted to have her own store, so her goal was and dream was to have a gourmet food store. So today we offer food items such as jams, jellies, salts, flavors, different things, different seasonings. She's got plates, she's got gifts for different occasions, whether it be Christmas, holidays, birthdays, weddings, or whatever. But the main thing, and it's olive oil. We've got olive oil in this size. We got olive oil by the gallon. We have smaller sizes. The reason for the different sizes is people's tastes are different, people's uses, people's needs are different. This particular size is 3.4 ounces. If somebody wants to take it on a flight, a plane flight or anything like that, it can go on an airplane on your carry-on. This one's convenient. It's a little different than the smaller size because it has a pour back spout. So once you take this one and you pour it onto your meal, your food, or whatever you're going to do, salad, it will go back into the bottle. And then we have gallons, and we also sell them 2.5 gallons and larger. But we have a lot of different items for your kitchen, cooking, and it's all gourmet, top of the line, and a lot of items that you probably have never seen before.
Hours for our Yuma folks, what are the hours of operation so that people can kind of file that away?
We basically have two different seasons. We naturally have, for Yuma, Arizona, the snowbird season. Snowbird season's from October the 1st until basically May the 15th. At that point in time, we're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 4, but usually it's 10 to 5. We'll stay open for certain occasions, like if there's a farmer's market, if somebody's going to have a band playing on the street, if there's some kind of a function that the city puts on, we'll keep our doors open for that. And then after that, we call it the summer season. The summer season then would start from May the 15th until maybe September 30th. And those hours are Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, just 3 days a week. You want to shop local, you want to buy local, you want to be local. We're in the Imperial Valley. This is the Yuma Valley. We're sister cities. We produce our product over there. It's like producing it right here. We're here because this is a destination. This is where the people come to. There are more people here in Yuma right now than will be in the Imperial Valley in 5 years. It's a wonderful, wonderful population, especially during the snowbird season. So that helps our sales and helps us stay in business with a locally produced olive oil, which is Desert Olive Farms.
Clyde, I just wanted to say thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure and an honor. We learned a lot today. I think we're going to have only more questions in the future.
I can only thank you for helping us educate your podcasters, your watchers, your followers with what olive oil is, real olive oil is, and how to come down and buy 100% olive oil that's locally produced.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Part 2 will be coming up at some point, so stay tuned.
Thanks, Dan.